Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 8 romhack The Lonely Mirror. I'm your host Pandan, and last time we died, and I'm still annoyed about it, I actually didn't play the game for a couple days after that one. I'm getting back into it now. Man, range reinforcements, don't do that please. Don't do that. We're gonna get back in. I'm sorry, I'm just pouring some coffee for myself. I got this nice Ethiopian dark roast that I've been going after. It kind of tastes like ashes. It's like an ashtray, which I kind of like with my coffee sometimes. Alright, we saw this. That Cavalier's my... if I recruit that Cavalier, I'm totally benching him. Alright, now that I kind of know how this map works a little bit more. Okay, let's get this cursor out of the way. We're gonna speed through this. I was thinking about playing this off screen, but then it occurred to me that, like, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Or rather, there would be just like, it would be like a 10-minute video, if that. Let's see how this goes. I do kind of like how the archer will either stay at the ballista if you try to go for it, or she'll run around. So just waiting there. Okay. Get out. It's so sad. Alright. We've got the iron blade though, watch out. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I think it's these three dudes that charge them. Not like the hit rate at all. Dodge strats, alright. Mages don't move. Oh, so close. These guys will kill Brett, so I can't do that. Take the iron blade off in case someone else needs it later. Heal up our boy Grant. Okay, we're gonna just kind of choke out here. The steel axe fighters are scary, man. They're just like coin flip death. Okay, little thief action there. Everything was going so well until the range reinforcements came in then. Let's go Grant. Okay, now. Atticus. Let's get a level up. Some speed. What a thief level up. Alright. The Verge, moving on in. Alright, now. How much damage are you doing? 11, 14. So 11 minus 3 is 8. And then 14 is 15 minus 8 is 7. You just die, so let's do this. And then, wait, do I not have any healing items on you? No, I don't. We're gonna do this then. Actually, supply it. Oh wait, I can just move into position then. Praise Big Pocket Lords. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to the Slim Sword. We're gonna go to the supply. We're gonna take out a one-use vulnerary and heal ourselves. Alright. And then... oh, how do you do over here? 8. 6. So if I do 12 and then 8. So you live, so I can do that technically. Because there's nothing coming over here. Alright, yeah, so we can do that. Because we're still gonna airdrop him in, I don't care. We're airdropping Grant in. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Faith just taking a major beating. I don't like those odds. We can just do this with our boy Brett. And we're gonna heal you over here with Javelin, heal you up. Okay, then can you do this with Majestra? Yes, you can. Yeah, get out of here, Winifred. Alright. So, none of these guys move. So we're gonna do this. Hand axes, man. Most accurate weapon in the game. Alright. Okay, Coran. Let's chip this guy. Get out of here, Peg. I don't like, no one likes your style. Alright. So, he's gonna take a little hit. He's gonna hit right back. I don't know. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm done with this. Yeah, that's right. Attack him with Shaman love attacking my priest. Or my cleric, I should say. Okay. That should be kill for our boy Grant. Yeah. Oh, Grant. You're killing me, bud. That's not good. Grant, why? Why do you make this so difficult? Gotta play it slowly to take care of this frickin' Shannon. Alright, you can put this out. Man, that was annoying. Alright, that's my own fault. Okay. I don't like those odds. Gotta take my time and heal up. Do the healing thing. Alright, this Peg's back in action. Can we just Majestra you? Get out of here, bud. I like how I'm assaulting this castle area, but it's really just like me holding this like outer line. Like they're all just funneling out to die. I could still airdrop Grant in if I want to, but I don't think it makes as much sense now because I pulled him all the way over here. We can do this though. Let's see. Yeah, we can do this pretty safely. You just get absolutely shit wrecked. Alright, now. I can do this. Take this guy out. That's right. Beat up your troubadours. Item, supply, take a heal. We gotta just vulnerary up while we can. Yeah, I think a second healer would be kind of fun here. Alright, now. Majestra. I feel like there's no real good way to go about this besides just using the Majestra. Look at the crit rate. Oh my god. This is scary. I mean, I guess Faith is here. Faith could probably do some damage. Ooh, the crit rate though, man. The crit rate. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do this. The Verge, alright. Armor Knight with too low move to get in front. Even you are at risk for death here, man. What are you saying, Miss Majestra? Majestra! Let's go. Okay, that's better. Get this girl a level up. Get her some speed and defense. Ooh, the defense is nice on her. She's got like a paper thin defense. I should double check and make sure Catherine's not in range there. And she's not. Excellent. Now we can do a little Grant, Armor Knight, choking the points. Like a good Armor Knight. Alright. Elk Longbow. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Man, why can't you double this dude? Like, see, Atticus can double. Combat Thief. Okay. That's right. Dodge strats. Sorry if my commentary is a little inspired. I'm really just trying to get through this map. Okay. Verge. Verge, that was not good. Let's get this guy out of here. And then we'll do chest. We'll get these other guys moving on. Well, you're in danger. See what happens. This Ballista guy's kind of just preventing me from moving forward comfortably. Are you guys ready for the ultimate choke point? So one thing I do like with these kinds of choke points is it's fun to like set up on the side and attack through the wall. Which I'm gonna do. Because I have to take my time anyway to do all this. Okay, we're gonna set up here. You still have a bolt left? Yeah. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Let's go Grant. Alright. Okay. Now we got this conga line. Get the chest. Max Reaver. So clutch. Ooh, can we do some trade strats? Oh, we can do some trade strats. Check this advanced play. This advanced play. Oh, actually, I don't even need it. Oh, my strats are so sophisticated. They're like on another level. I really needed the Axer there. Yeah, alright, Grant. Alright, Grant. You're just gonna hang out. Are you done yet? Jeez. Okay, I guess I'll just leave you there because I don't want Catherine to die. Oh, God. Skill, defense, HP. What an Armor Knight. Got nothing on Atticus, dude. Stop trying. Alright, now, are you done? Yes. Alright, now we can move freely. Alright, so let's give this to Grant. So much for my cool strat. I don't know how Brett seems like he's not gonna last very long. Like, I feel like he's gonna be useful for Mage Trip. He's so slow. Like, I just don't see him having staying power. This is fine. You can take him along. Alright, let's see what happens. This map is definitely a little slow. Little leapfrog going on here. Sling sword. Okay, I'm really curious like where I need to step for the range reinforcements to come in. Actually, I should trade this Elfire over to you because you're going to need it. Alright. Double checking on the hand axe. Oh, you do have a hand axe. I knew it. Ah, it's Caspian. Yeah. Axe Reaver. That's right. My pro strat had some payoff a little later than expected. Verge, alright. Let's heal up everyone so that we don't get borked. Now I'm really curious how I can cheese the range reinforcement. Let's do Majestra, supply, vulnerary, heal it up. Man, I was so stoked with the airdrop strat earlier. Alright, now, like, so this is like one of the issues that you'll run into when you do, like, enemies that charge you, like, you need to have a mix. Because charging kind of incentivizes you to stay placed, and it kind of makes you think strategically about how you use the environment around you versus just charging forward. But now I just have this, like, empty path to boon. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go to the armory. Ooh, an iron knife. I don't think that's gonna be very useful. Let's take an iron axe. Take an iron sword. I'll take 2 iron swords. Why not? Another iron lance for good measure. I think that's good. Aha! Travis, my arch nemesis. How do you should just Majestra the heck out of these dudes. 56. These guys both have lances, so I should be a little bit more careful. I think we're gonna do this instead. You don't have anything scary, right? No, you're just swords. You're just a sword knight. They're Makalov. Alright. Alright, now. Okay. I think your Verge can just 1v1 this boss. Villarepa. The Arepa. Strong against axes and cavalry. Oh no, it's just like the fuck you Virgil weapon. Okay. I see how this is. That's funny. I mean, I can appreciate the game doing that. Alright, let's keep these other guys moving. Nothing personal. This contract pays a hefty coin. If you surrender now, I'll even buy you a drink. Man, Travis, the edgy cav. Who would have thought? I guess he's a sword cav, so it comes with the territory. Alright, let's finish this off with some animations, because I don't remember seeing Travis's animations. Okay. Let's just... Let's use Brett. Yeah. Ooh, I like the palette. Where'd you learn that trick? Ouch! Ouch! Alright. There we go, Brett. Alright. And now we just kind of let Grant slowly deal with these two. And then we'll send our other dudes up. What's at the store here? Heal staff, yes. Do I need fire? I think Brett will be fine. Yeah, he's not doubling anything anyway, so the vulnerary, I do want that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, how do you do here? Oof! Oof! Alright. No Milarepa for you. Jeez, this crit rate is sketchy. Okay. This looks like it might just be up to Leah. Again. Nice dodge. Grant. Grant's really fun to use. I enjoy a good armor knight is really satisfying. Grant is a pretty well done armor knight. Just doesn't pack enough of a punch. Like these rounds of combat are slow, man. Okay, let's do that. Get some speed, god dang it. Gosh dag damn it, Brett. Yeah, there we go. That's a level up. He heard me. He was scared. Alright. Now we'll do this. Feeding kills to our armor knight. Only the pro plays here, guys. Getting no experience. Like, I feel like I'm just wasting my money. The Caladrius, you may want to check the level curve. Because I'm getting, like, nothing for these guys. I mean, they're tough, don't get me wrong, but it's, like, it's giving me the Dream of 5 vibes where it's, like, you're throwing enemies at me, and then I literally get nothing for killing them. Alright, what are you saying over here? Let's go for it. The white lines always see the mission complete. I'll bring this battle to an end here now! No, you won't. And if I get crit... Jeez. The Milarepa. Crit on the boss after that whole struggle, man. Okay, we're peeling you the heck out of there. No question. Alright, you did your part. Okay, this guy's gonna keep trying on Grant. Heck! Alright. Let's do this. Ooh, that's a setup for Grant. Gotta say, the mage with chip, I do like. Not a lot of projects do this where like the mage is kind of like a bit more low potential than your other units. Maybe we'll see. I mean, it's not like it really matters. I'm getting like nothing for killing these guys anyway. Okay, now let's see. What are you saying? Ah! All right. Well, when in doubt, just throw Leah at everything. Just heal this guy up. I am a little worried that I'm going a little too trigger happy with Majestra, but none of my units are very good. So, get out. I wonder if Faith had a conversation. Oh, the wetlands never yield. Yeah, they better all join me. This guy has a custom weapon and he doesn't look that evil. It's too early for him to be the Camus. Yeah, they're green units now. So you can fight. You fight with such conviction. Have an entire country and culture to uphold. This is why I press forward. That's pretty heavy stuff there. Fight for the pride of the White Lion. I too will not back down. It seems we cannot reach an understanding. Look, it's nothing personal. Man, these edgelords. It's just food. Flail? What are you doing here? It's you and with ponytails. I like it. Bandits. They have set the city center ablaze. No, it can't be. It's true. I see smoke coming from the horizon. You have to help my brother. Travis. I understand. I'll go. Take Winifred with you. I'll finish up here. Princess Leia, I will fly ahead too. Yes, please do. What, you're offering to aid? Virgil, right on ahead too. We not come all this way for nothing. I will get there first. Yes, I'm offering it. Do you take me for some cruel woman after doing battle? Well, no, that's not it. The situation has me a bit off guard. Oh, Boone, I almost forgot. Some nice man told me to give this to you. Here. This contract? Is there a problem? I think I'm beginning to understand. I like how the music goes off for a second. So I love when games do this. It's like you know there's about to be a big reveal. This is... What? It's a complete contradiction to our current job. Do you care to fill me in? You see, we received a contract from the royal family a few weeks back. The instructions were to apprehend the Princess of Amatona. However, this contract is for ensuring the safety of those taking part in some meeting to end this war. Somehow, none of this surprises me. Considering everything that happens lately, it seems the royal family of Celeste are not seeing eye to eye about this war. I mean, it's great that you want to end the war and all. Bad for us, though. Lots of good mercenary work these days. Enough! There are 2 contracts. Which will you take? Isn't it obvious? Oh, look at that. I like that. That was cool. seems we'll be traveling together, Princess Amatona. You can't mean. Yes, I do. You'll have the support and cooperation of the White Lions. And that's that. You have my thanks. Until you fight with honor, worthy of your reputation. I don't know, man. They used range reinforcements. I don't think they're all that honorable. My axe has a date with some bandits' face. Come on. Alright. We should get moving too. Yes, let's go. Hey Boom, what awaits us in Municro Center? Oh, well, what do you mean? Heard that the White Lions don't usually abandon their post at Municro. About that. Some Royal Knights who posted me accepted the previous contract. Well, it doesn't sound like they're doing a good job. The Scarlets put innocent people in harm's way. And the worst part is that this is all my fault. You shouldn't blame yourself. We have the opportunity to make things right. I know. It's just that we experienced something concerning when we were on the recent job. Everything has happened so fast, I haven't even processed things yet. Please tell me what you know. You discovered something unusual in Grand Ray that may have even started this war. Anything that you know may help, please. Yes, of course. Honestly, explaining things to you might make sense of things too. Thank you, Boone. Alright, Fateful Clash. We're in the books. It was okay. I think Caladrius, like, one, conceptually, cool map. I think you need to widen up some of those choke points a bit. I think this is one of those maps where you'd really benefit by having a few extra units to work with. Like, I want to do a split, but I just don't have the manpower to. I feel like you definitely need, like... Not definitely. I feel like having, like, 2 to 3 more units would just really help the pacing of this chapter a bit. Because right now it's just kind of like, alright, can anyone do anything? No? Okay, I'll use the Majestra. It's basically just, like, Leah leads the charge, and everyone else kind of just, like, does what they can. They do their best. I don't like range reinforcements. I mean, you saw what happens when you play slightly different than maybe what's intended. I would consider removing those and having them be turn-based instead, and not ambush spawns. No ambush spawns. I think the enemy placement could be tweaked a little bit, and I really think that range hack would be really beneficial to help with the visibility, because it does kind of... It's really tricky when you're trying to plan out a turn and you don't know who's charging and who doesn't. Especially with those Thunder guys who, like, really can mess your day up super quickly with their crit. It is pretty tough to have, like, Brett never be at an advantage, considering we have this magic triangle, and he's not at an advantage at all on this map. That's a little crappy. I have no real reliable way of dealing with them, and normally I don't complain about stuff like that, but when there's crit involved, then you need something a little bit more reliable, because it's just tricky to do that. So it's basically, I felt like I really just had to take advantage of Leah's sword to do anything this map, and everyone else kind of contributed where they could, but also the experience gain is starting to slow down really hard, so something to keep in mind. I get that you're going for like a GBA style ramp, but I think you'd get the level ramp that you want if you just added more units and gave a little bit more experience to the player overall, because the experience will get spread around more naturally. Right now I'm just like funneling it all to a few units and they're getting like over leveled. So this is one of the risks that and this is the same challenge that I think Scourge of Proxima had, where the army was so small, where the experience gains start to really snowball, and then it's like you kind of want to restrict them for getting too much experience. So it's like it's a problem that gets solved by just having more units to play with, and I think the player will generally enjoy that more. I think most people enjoy having bigger armies to work with, but there's like a balance, right? I think like early game, probably 8 to 10 is like that sweet spot. And then I'd say like for most of the game, probably 12 and maybe 14 to 16 on some of the bigger maps. But I would say at this point, we're at chapter 7. I'm still only rolling with 7 dudes and I'm fighting a ton of guys. I think we could probably have like 2 or 3 more units at this point, and we could do like a proper split, and you could reorganize the enemies in such a way, and maybe even add a few more enemies. And just make it so that I could charge up both sides, because I think that's a little bit more fun than like funneling everyone through this tiny corridor and bleeding out the ballista because no one can move forward. So that's my take. I think this map needs a little bit of work, but conceptually I think it's spot on. Fixing some of the enemy placement stuff I think will help a lot, and those reinforcements, you gotta get rid of those. But anyway, otherwise, love the palette, love the tile set. I liked that story bit there with the music changing. That was really well done. I think the production value there was pretty high. I don't see a lot of projects do that kind of stuff. Definitely adds a bit of weight to what it is that you're doing. It's pretty clear to me that the story is definitely like one of the stronger points of the hack. I'm definitely intrigued as to what's going on. I want to keep playing because I'm invested in seeing what happens, and I'm hoping that we'll get some more units soon to help make the gameplay a bit stronger as well. But overall, I'm having a good time. So looking forward to what's next. My name is Pondon. This is Chapter 7, Fateful Clash. And I'll see you guys next time for Prelude 1, The White Lines. All right, I'll see you guys.